When I think about my childhood, they were good years for me. So you build up a resilience in life that says, I can carry on my own. So I left school at 16 with an O-level in art. And then I started working in a doctor's surgery. I'd also met my first husband by then. And it was a nice exit away from home. Well, I started nursing at ground level. So I spent 2 years on basic SEN training and then trained in theatre work. And then went on to do a registered general nurse training, which made me a staff nurse. I was a matron then, through to director of nursing in surgery, and then to commissioning and looking at international recruitment. You have to be directed by yourself. Nobody else helps you on this journey. So I met Michael while I was working, and Michael was very quiet, but quite challenging towards me. We actually shared things that I'd not shared with other people. So we took a year's journey in faith with the Catholic Church, and after 12 months, we actually got married in the Catholic Church. It gives us a central bond beyond what a lot of couples probably experience. So whatever happens from there on, we were going to be together. So I retired at 54, and I needed to have something that was still recognising me as an individual person, not a wife of a husband. So I went to college again, and I learnt about textile art. I suddenly realised that actually I'd learnt a great deal. I could start teaching people this. And then I started taking over the house with sewing machines and things, to the stage where I was really pleased I'd married a joiner. Every time I wanted something, Mike was there to do it for me. And now we've got a lovely group of friends that come every week to see us. Most of the time it's chatter, but I do teach them as well. I was first concerned about Michael when we were in Japan, actually, on holiday. He couldn't get up to this Buddha temple, and I thought that was unusual, very unusual. When we came back from holiday, he went to see his GP, who had said that he'd got asbestosis. Over the next 2 years, it progressed significantly. Michael couldn't do things that he would normally do without thinking. I didn't expect to have to start caring for Michael so soon. I feel as though I've come out of retirement from nursing, and I'm into a caring role now. Michael accepts that I will deal with any health issue that he has, and I will direct care appropriately. I'll just get on with it. Michael is aware of how his diagnosis affects me, because I'm being restricted in living my life the way I'd like to live it. I live it in a way that accommodates Michael, which is different. Everything's got to be thought about. You can either stand still with a problem, which you can't do anything about, or worry about what you've lost, or you can say, no, we'll move forward. And I encourage Michael to do that with me in order to keep going into life and living life. Yes, we'll adapt to his needs, but we will live life. I don't like being called the carer, even in jest. I am my own person, I am a wife. So we've created a family around us, this circle of friends who are so important to us and help us every day, emotionally. When anything happens to Michael, I know that they will support me, and I do not feel as though I would be on my own. It's important to keep your personal independence, doing things that you want to do, because people cannot just live for others, they need to live for themselves. You need to have a continuation of your life when anything happens to your partner. You need to have something in life that makes you look forward. And as I make Michael look forward each day, I need to be capable of being independent.